We're almost live. I think we're live now. Are we live? Almost. We're just gonna let people wait in anticipation. So, Fringlish, how you been? How's France?
Well, I should have probably expected something like this. I mean, France is lovely. It's not too cold. I had nearly double digits in the seas uh, when I got here. But just leading up to Christmas, it was all, oh, you should come down a week early, have a break off work and all that other chat that I was getting from my family. And then I turned up and I had a bathroom to build.
A bathroom.
Yeah, so I've been spending the past week tiling, plumbing, and plastering.
That's well. That's a way to get your Christmas spirit going, I suppose.
I suppose so. I've been having plenty of Christmas spirit. Mulled cider, gin. Yeah, no, I'm feeling full of Christmas spirit.
Hello, Janice. How you doing? Okay, so let's close this screen. Bam, 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 bam. Tush. Godwig. Beautiful, beautiful. Greatest game ever made. No, it's getting close. No. Oh yes, Christmas spirit. Okay, I'm finally free of all the horrible bounds of Arbeit.
Wait, and you're not full on motivation. It's a Christmas miracle.
That's a miracle indeed. But
It is.
that's because I spam the Weirwood memories every day to get all the beautiful things going. I think I already did all my quests today. Yes. So let's save the rest for the other times. Your work just begun. Why? Hello, Tink Tuck. Tink Tuck. Tick.
And Frankentosh, welcome. I
Whoa.
suppose that's Tink Tac.
TikTok.
Oh, exams. They're never fun. Just getting ready for the Christmas period.
It is.
Because my brother has some exams as well coming up soon. For some reason, the university thought the absolute best time to do the exams was when everybody was still struggling from a hangover from New Year's.
Oh. I wouldn't. Well, I've been drinking a lot the past week and weekend. Maybe that's why it took so long. And I'm actually out of alcohol right now. So either I have to go to the store or I have to endure until the weekend because then there's plenty of alcohol coming.
Oh, the humanity! Like you've completely run out of booze.
I have no booze in this house left, indeed.
Merry Christmas, Beliosaurus.
Belissaurus.
Belisarius. Sorry, I don't know. I'm saying Beliosaurus because I like dinosaurs, but it's Belisarius.
Is it a dinosaur type?
No, I just like dinosaurs. That's why I keep on reading it as Beliosaurus, but it's Belisarius, which makes a lot more sense to be honest.
Merry Christmas 2020. Is it now? It was not a code. Wait, what? Was it X?
Was it Merry Xmas? I don't know. It's on gift codes. Harry Potter posted it. Yeah, Merry Xmas 2020.
Such a heathen way of spelling this word. Oh, that's actually half decent, isn't it?
It's also a lot smaller.
Belissaurius.
My favorite dinosaur Frankentosh is just the Bambi Raptor because it sounds so cute.
For me,
That was
for me, it's always been the trike, the Triceratops, and I used to.
love the Triceratops. I just yeah.
Yeah, my brother used to have a lot of toy dinos, and I always played with. And I had a T-Rex with floppy arms, and I also had the sturdy trike, and a lot of other brontosauruses, etc., and a pterodactyl and all this garbage. But I always loved the trike. And then I played Lost Eden, which is somewhere on this channel as well. And then I always was also so excited when the trikes came to help you build a citadel and stuff like that. Just trikes.
You do like that. I mean, I've been to the Dinosaur Isle and the Isle of Wight. Plenty of those.
Thank you, Cadmanix, for the Merry Christmas. Same to you. Same to everyone, by the way. And Blood Ravenclaw,
Yeah.
welcome.
In fact, I
Spinosaurus.
would even say, yeah, Merry Christmas, Merry Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, like whatever. Happy Yule, even.
Why even? Like it's lesser than the rest.
Well, because Yule encompasses sort of the entire winter period, so it's not a specific day or series of days like the others. It's more sort of, well, Yule isn't specifically defined. Like, you could have it for 12 days, you could have it for a week. It's like Christmas can be in Yule, but Yule can't really be in Christmas because Christmas is a specific day.
Hey, soon,
Happy solstice as well.
soon I'll need your help. Look how many bowmen I already have for our test.
God, I'm not looking forward. Running my army into your defense is not going to be fun.
I will. No. You'll tell me how many troops you're gonna attack. What your army size will be. I will match that army size with only bowmen, and I will clear my castle otherwise, and I'll take the hit. So you can throw whatever you like, but my mobile will be maxed out, and the traps will be maxed out, and it will have a defense equal to your attack force with only bowmen.
Oh boy. Frankintosh is asking, do we have trees up? Well, yes, like any good British person, we stole one from the Germans, and we have actually 3 trees up in the French house.
They were giving away free trees in the Netherlands because they couldn't sell them at all. There were even like cafe owners who were trying to have a little side business to actually make some money, and they just can throw all the trees away because nobody was going for it.
Well, a lot of people now have either plastic trees or trees in a pot that they bring in.
I like pot.
You're from the Netherlands. Wait, let's stop that here because we are on YouTube.
Yeah, you can plant your Christmas tree whenever. Wait. No. So yes, how is everyone doing? And who is gonna have a Christmas dinner already tomorrow night? I think it's the first Christmas dinner.
Well, no. I mean, the 24th in Germany, I know they celebrate Christmas a lot on Christmas Eve. I think in some of the Nordic countries it's the same. They celebrate on the 24th. In the UK, it's the 25th, same as America. And in Spain, kids don't get presents until January. I mean, they get some on Christmas, but most of the presents are brought by the 3 wise men in January.
We actually have a real question here already, so we're gonna address.
Wait, a real question?
How big is the actual gap between elite units and royal units? Is the difference night and day, or not that much? Well, let me take this off. At first, the difference won't be night and day. It will be pretty close, but the higher your stats become, the more the difference will grow. Because potentially, if you have a base attack of 56 versus a base attack, for example, of 93. Of course, at first that's only going to be 40, but if you add 200% attack on that, then it's already 80, and so the gap will widen over time. And eventually it's going to be night and day, I suppose. Oh, that's my opinion. I'm not sure how Fringlish thinks about that.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much, as you say, at the start, it's not too bad. Up until about 300%, you can get away with a heavy tier 3 army with some tier 4s to deal damage. But when you get sort of more than 400% bonus, tier 4s just become so much better. It's just a cumulative effect of having a higher base.
That'd be true. And about your previous comment about the Spinosaurus, I have no idea what it is. Isn't? Oh, no, it does. I had a Stegosaurus in my head. Sorry.
No, the Spinosaurus is it's the one with like the fan on the back. You must have seen it, like a long like alligator head and the fin on the back, like a fan.
Yeah, I thought it was a Stegosaurus, but
no, that Stegosaurus is like plates coming out the back in different places.
It's just one
The
thing.
Spinosaurus is a very quick one.
Oh, it's like a fin, a spiky fin all over.
Yeah, sort of.
I get it now. Yeah, I'm buying grain, by the way, lots of it.
Very good as well, Juliano. welcome. And yes, I have missed the chat. I have missed the Discord, and I have also missed playing games. I hope to get back to it as soon as I can. But Christmas time, mistletoe and wine, drinking alcohol to drown out your family, and all that.
Okay. That went from dark to somewhat amusing and still dark. So I have not done all my dailies today. That's fine. Oh yeah. Well, since
God,
we're at it,
when do you ever do your dailies? Let's be honest.
yesterday we did a very easy master where we didn't even lose any spearmen. So it's high time. We do the nightmare. But
You're gonna try and do the nightmare.
Yeah, I'm easy.
Is this? Oh wait, Reaper. Does this make this one the Nightmare Before Christmas?
Sure. Nightmare Before Christmas it is. Let's go full power.
Well, Frank and Josh also asked to get back to Christmas. What's your favourite part of this time of year? Is it the music, the fireplace, the gifts? I'll tell you right now, it's not the music. I enjoy Christmas music, but when you start hearing it in October, by around mid-November, you've had enough.
For me, it's just not having to work. I don't care much for celebrations, etc. I just love the free time and just do your thing and relax and become at peace. So we have, by the way, Terox. The end of the line. 3 spears. So I want infantry. Okay, so we want spear infantry. We want to keep as much as possible. I don't even think I get that far, but we'll see. Okay, infantry bow.
Yeah, Velosaurus' favourite bit is just the atmosphere, and I suppose I can agree with that. It's the fact that everybody's just a little bit nicer around Christmas. It could be the alcohol. Let's be honest, it probably is the alcohol. But just, I also like the Christmas food because you can get away with eating an awful lot more crap that you normally you wouldn't have because it's too unhealthy.
I believe that.
Like we take sausages, which aren't great, and then we take bacon, and we wrap the sausages in bacon, and then we cover that in maple syrup, and then roast it in the oven, because reasons.
Because we have our reasons. So far,
I'm not doing too badly. You had to fight against a game of bugs.
Yeah. I didn't lose any spear yet, but I will now.
Yeah, I suppose on Christmas everybody has their own traditions. What do you normally have for Christmas dinner in the Netherlands?
Well, we like to go meat all the way, so we're gonna do a gourmet or, well, you can't really do barbecue in the winter. So a gourmet is actually the winter form of barbecue, where you just sit around the table and just have like these little small pans, and everybody is doing their own meat in there and whatever they like. So you have to actually heat your own food.
Is it sort of like raclette?
I don't know. I don't know what raclette is. It's like you do a cheese fondue or something.
Yeah, raclette is like a Swiss thing where there's a massive hot plate in the middle of the table. You have small sort of pans or spoons,
it's exactly
and you
that.
put you put some cheese and meat in it, and it melts, and then you normally have a bowl of potatoes that you put there, and you cover the potatoes and the cheese and meat that you cook.
That's exactly how it is, but it's mainly meat. There's not going to be much cheese, and it's going to be a cold potato salad and all that stuff around.
Because it's different around the world. Obviously, in America, very big on turkey, and not big on turkey in my household. In the sort of East and Central Europe, they often have fish for Christmas Day, like a big carp. In my family, we always start Christmas. Christmas breakfast is always chocolate. We eat chocolate for Christmas breakfast. By about midday, we're feeling sick, but it's worth it because we open the stockings at the same time. And then we got the Christmas dinner, which is traditional sort of British thing with roast vegetables, Brussels sprouts, stuffing, pigs in blankets, some big meat in the center, normally like a beef rib or pork gammon or something. Oh, and there we go. Frankentosh is saying typically in northern US it's turkey for Thanksgiving and ham for Christmas. Oh, there we go. I have heard of Christmas ham before. Very nice, cooked in mulled wine. So happy Christmas, everybody.
Happy Christmas. Okay, I just sacrificed a little bit of my small guys. Cavalry infantry. It's a bit weird formation.
Well, I suppose it's different all the way around the world. Obviously, you wouldn't find many sausages and bacon in, say, Pakistan, for example. I don't think they have that much bacon there.
I was just gonna mellow it a little bit so they couldn't get my spearmans, but they actually could.
Yeah, it didn't really work that well, did it?
Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, it sucks to be in my life right now. Okay, let's just sacrifice everything that's just wasting space.
Nightmare Before Christmas isn't working too well for it, is it?
I'll get there.
Oh, God. Next question is from Frankentosh, and I'd like to turn it around for you guys as well. Best, right now, Chris, Reaper is playing on Nightmare difficulty. He's playing on the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, it's the hardest of the hardest of the. I can't lose more infantry. Okay.
And Frankentosh is asking for the best gifts we ever unwrapped. Frankentosh's best was when he got a Sega Saturn. Ooh, I suppose that was a while ago. But you guys in the chat as well, what's your favourite Christmas present, or the one that sort of stuck with you? Even your favourite one from last year, if you can't really remember that far back. And then I suppose the question, I throw that out to you as well, Reaper. What's your most memorable Christmas present?
Ooh. It was never about Christmas in our household. We had St. Nicholas before that, which has kind of been killed a little bit in the past years. But we usually did make these surprises for each other. So you had a big bowl of everyone who will participate and put their names in the bowl. And then you had to make something special for that person you pulled. And you didn't know who's going to pull you. And you add presents to that. So it was never about Christmas. We don't really do the gifts there. We just do the dinners and the family time, etc. there. But before that, we actually... for example, my sister was always big on selling on like Marketplace, which is a Dutch website, somewhat similar to eBay. And so I made her this. I took this old plate recorder that, how do you call it, where you play LPs on.
Just a record player.
A record player, thank you. And I put it in a box and I built a massive market around it and I put little donkeys on there, etc. And they would just go around in circles on the plate, on the recorder. And there was like this massive warehouse where it goes in and then they came out on the other side. Things like that, you would just spend weeks building it with everything you could, clay and everything. And that was more the challenge. So...
yeah, sort of a secret Santa there.
So stuff like that. It's not really what I got, because usually it was either some kind of computer or something built with wood with splinters out and everything. Or it was my father who just bought a whole farm on farm animals and like literally had a little poem for every little farm animal, which then directed to me, and you can imagine what happens when he got to the pig, etc.
I sort of understand that because I can't remember the presents I got so well, but I can really remember the presents I got other people.
Yeah, it's the same. For once, I would give someone a leprechaun, also in clay, pretty big actually, and I did a rainbow with a pot of gold on the other side and stuff like that.
What, like a garden gnome?
Yeah, and you literally spend weeks crafting it, and then it actually looks like a piece of art. And then 5 years later, it's still standing there on the shelf, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah, it's too heavy to move.
No, it wasn't that big, but it was decently sized.
Oh, hang on. Hold the phone. Romina's here with lemon cake. Freshly baked.
Give.
No tea though, unfortunately. Which, yeah, you know, Christmas time. I can forgive a lot around Christmas.
Give to me. The lemon cake. Oh my god, his rating is so much higher than me.
You're being a bit optimistic there with all the bows.
I am so done with this difficulty. It's way too high. Okay, charge them, guys. Charge them with vigor.
Well, welcome, Lord Nova. I know it's a bit late for you. Actually, we were talking about it before. What sort of the traditions? What's the Christmas traditions where around there? I swear I know English. Shall I try that again? Yeah. What are the Christmas traditions around where you live?
Me?
No, Lord Nova's just popped in for a couple of minutes, so at least made it.
So, well, I just told my Christmas traditions. Now it's time for yours. Well, it was not really Christmas, because Christmas we just eat and get drunk. That's just
Yeah.
that's all.
I mean, I don't know the presents I got specifically. It's always I remember the presents I got other people, and I find more joy sometimes about seeing the reactions to the presents I got them, especially the joke gifts. But it's lovely to be with or meet and talk with your family if you haven't seen them for too long. Like, I haven't seen them in 4 months, so it's nice. By about New Year's, you want to kill them, but when you meet them, it's very nice. At least again.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Our Christmas traditions. I mean, we normally on Chris because my father used to always work Christmas, the 25th. We had Christmas in my family on different days. We've had it on the 27th. We've had it on the 23rd. We've had it on the 28th. Just depending on what it is. And we define a day as our Christmas day. Wake up in the morning, always eat chocolate for breakfast. Mince pies are allowed, but we need to have some chocolate in there somewhere. Or chocolate cereal, or chocolate milk, or that's the thing, we have chocolate for breakfast. Then we don't eat anything until about 3 o'clock and continuously graze all the Christmas specials for about, I don't know, 6, 7 hours, just slowly eat here and there. Then we open presents. Then we all go to bed. As you know, most people do. Yeah, that's just the Christmas day. Extremely lazy.
Yeah, I know everything about it. I run out of spearmen in the previous battle. I kind of need them right now. Oh, I don't even kill 100.
Well, that probably went better in your head.
No, it's Nightmare. It's the hardest difficulty. I saved my infantry for last fight. Well, I never got there. And I'm not going to get there with infantry now.
No, not with the cavalry in front.
Too bad. Well, that's it. I still need to 1.5. Maybe one day I'll make it. But I remember I said the same about the master, which I easily make every time now. So I think I didn't make it once, but it was a really bad one.
Yeah, I haven't even tried Nightmare. I want to be honest. I can do Master. It needs a bit of luck because I need to sort of plan ahead and get there, but it's just so much easier if I just go for Expert each time because I don't need to think. I just go onto Expert, do click, 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 and done.
Oh, lazy. Well, it does give a lot more, so that's why I do it actually. Well, not this time, but normally. I actually, out of Nightmare, I got less than I could normally because I can get almost 400 on the Master and 350 or something on the difficulty before that. So, yeah, Nightmare is really not worth it unless you make it because the main rewards in the last 2 battles.
Oh yeah, it's definitely much better. I just find because I'm doing it every day, doesn't. Sure, I'm losing out on what 10-15%, but I just find it just so much easier doing the dailies, just doing click, 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 done. I don't need to worry about anything that way. Because it's something you have to do every day if you want to get the most out of it. Because missing a day is a lot worse than, going for a higher tier or going for a lower tier.
So, and New Year. I think it's going to be a bit different than normal because we are not allowed to do any fireworks. I know a lot of people will go to Germany because you can do it there, but
No fireworks at all? When did that
yeah,
come
I think tier 1 only. So that's really not even anything that really doesn't make a decent explosion.
in? Yeah, I mean, we're tier 4 some places in London now, which isn't that fun. Right here, brother's stuck up there. Hoping to get down soon. He had a negative COVID test done, was it yesterday? So,
You're gonna do a vaccine?
well, when it becomes available, we're all very healthy, so quite low down on the priority list. There's no point not getting it.
True. I don't really bother. I think it's gonna be somewhat of a ticket in the future. Do you have a vaccine? Okay, you can't enter here. At least for some places. I know a lot of people will not be happy about that, but
Well, just wait a couple of months when the vaccine becomes sort of more available. Give it to all the vulnerable people first, obviously, and we should just continue to wear a bloody mask. Well, Frankentosh is living near a Jewish community. Hanukkah always goes for it's a big celebration there. How long is it? 11 days, Hanukkah?
I would like that. But
Is it
explain
11 or
it.
is it days or something? Is it 11 candles? 9 candles? I think it's 9 candles. 9 days.
Oh, we didn't even change the banner. Because I think we won a special banner.
Oh, for the Alliance Conquest. Yeah, we still got our Season 5 banner up.
No, not at all. Winter celebration, go. Nothing happens.
Oh, that banner, yes. Oh, Cat Maddox saying growing up Christmas carols and spending holidays building snow forts and throwing snowballs at each other, then coming in for hot chocolate. Never had snow, to be honest, where I was. We got snow maybe in January and February, but never around Christmas.
How did your divination go
Divination?
on the website? This one. I pulled the. In 2001, you will focus more on living a healthy lifestyle. You will often exercise outside with your friends. Well, I don't think so. Improving both your immune system and your interpersonal relationships. Yeah, that's something. Okay, we're in full lockdown. Yeah. I still need to. I think I already did this. Is this another health badge? That's the third one in 1 month. I got 3 health badges in 1 month. Legendaries. They're about to give away too much.
Well,
Oh,
we
Jonas.
have. Do for me.
I am actually doing exercises because I was sitting so much that I was starting to get some trouble with my back because I was working every day, and then at the night I would just have no time for anything but edit videos, etc. So then I got free massages twice a week, which was pretty decent. But at one point he said, okay, these exercises you will have to do. Be a bit of a muscle exercises and just getting everything loose myself now. I miss my massage boy. Wait. my message.
You're on your way. Yeah, okay.
My massage man. I miss my massage man. I was like, handle me, daddy. I like it.
My fortune was just some troublesome matters you encountered in 2020 will improve in 2021, and your financial situation will improve. Does that mean more people subscribe to the channel?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Why didn't it say it for me then? No. I was like, you find a job and then the channel will die a horrible, lonely death.
Oh, I'll never give up the channel. I like it here. You guys are mad. I fit right in. Oh, we do have a question. I completely missed this one. Sorry, Harteg. What would you recommend for 311? Are you talking about 311 in the Werewood or the Werewood Memories?
There's a Kravras one. Yeah, this is the only one I didn't make a video for because it was so easy, actually, in my opinion. So what I see is Chris Corell Sansa. Might as well try what he says. And Sansi. And Julian Obin Simon.
I found with this one, it's just important to have enough damage at the back to deal with Arya and Sansa. Sorry, Arya and not Sheila, not Sabrina, not Is it Sabrina that comes from the back?
If you wait just 5 seconds. Whoa. Oh, they're doing everything automatically. Okay, I'm running it auto now. Why not?
Yeah, Sonara, that's the one.
No, both my healers are dead. I'm dead. Okay. I'm going again. Don't worry. I'll do it myself.
If you have someone like Chris, for example, you can save his stun and stun both Arya and Sonara around the back because Chris's stun doesn't actually have a range. They get too close.
I don't do anything related to stuns usually in the Weirwood at all. Oh, that was a bit.
Well, not all of us can run Enzo.
Okay, there's one down.
And Julian. Those are the ones.
When did Simon die?
Too many field commanders. Yeah, too many female commanders, says Ramina. Now the new one coming up. Is there a new one? Wait, there's a new commander? We just got finished with the big commander book and they're coming out with a new one.
It's a new one?
Ugh. I don't know, Ramina said so. So, I think so. I don't think it's been released yet, unless they're talking about Lats.
Let's talk about that.
Rare Infantry. As you can tell, we are professionals about this game. We know exactly what's going on. Have you seen Raya anywhere?
No, it was Sansa all the time I had to focus on because Sinara, because he will do much more damage. Come on. And, well, mainly because Sansa can handle Arya much better than... Oh, please don't die, dear. Okay, I'm winning.
Merry Christmas, Nihilist. Lovely to have you here.
Okay, that's better. Full control. Don't touch anyone. No, you're not gonna die. No.
Assuming direct control.
No. Corel died at the very last. Okay, this is how you do it. But you can do everything with Julian. Julian makes everything a wheeze.
Simon is also extremely useful to have in any formation, even just grey.
I don't know. Did I have a free-to-play formation for this?
40% infantry and cavalry attack. That's nearly another level. Like, for Inf Cav formation, that is a level 5 combat hero. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, Reaper's going to like that one. I'm guessing she's from UT.
Oh, boy.
Or at least in the lore.
Is it posted somewhere on Discord?
In the VIP chat. Which is available to everybody who, well... Have we raised up a VIP this month?
No, we haven't. Let's give that a wait. Yeah. So maybe we can talk about our VIPs then. About our giveaways.
Yeah, well, the VIPs and the giveaways. Well, as you guys know, we make sure we try and give back as much as we can. So we have a giveaway every month in the normal chat, and a giveaway for all the VIPs. VIPs being the people who go above and beyond to support the channel. So we have those who've become YouTube members, really helping us that way, or people who are just really active in the Discord, helping other people mainly. Become VIPs. We try and get a new VIP every month, depending on who's active. Just a way to say thank you. However, today we've done something a little bit bigger, and we are giving away over £200 worth of games in a massive Christmas giveaway. To enter, all that you need to do is react to the Horatio giveaway in the server announcements, and I made an error when I was typing it out. So there are now 11 games up for grabs. Originally there were 10, but I messed up, so I've got to find an extra game because there are going to be 11 winners.
Yay. That's absolutely amazing. I don't like her, by the way. I watched her, and I don't like anything that gives infantry and cavalry attack because I'm never going to use it.
So what you're saying is you're being racist?
No, I just don't like the commander.
Yeah, the problem with some Pioneer news, though, Chris, is Pioneer can be so outdated sometimes. Like, you see something, and then by the time it comes out, a day later, it's been completely changed from Pioneer. And I'm in Discords that have the Pioneer bot. Doesn't mean I pay attention. And I'm sure Reaper's probably the same.
Yes! Sorry. I was like literally wasting my life trying to get them to hit boats. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted here. Hey, this is...
No shit. Hello.
No, don't touch Corvus. Yes! Oh my god, free to play. First try, look at this. Backline is already dead. With Kravras and Varys, of course. No, don't you dare touch her.
And Vernon Williams, I'm not dead, I'm just drunk. It's Christmas. So this is Christmas. What a wonderful year.
Oh, I still used Simon. Maybe that's not good. Why?
Oh, I've got Simon Gray. Simon Gray is easy to get. And using Simon Gray is a massive power boost.
Okay, guys, so this
is your Simon blue?
Yeah, I just made him blue. I want him gold. For the training ground mainly. Just to stand my ground forever. Look, first try. Free to play formation with Simon, unfortunately. 3-11. And that's how good I am at this game.
You want to go with that? Okay.
Wait, let me quickly read the chat. Because looking then, Gina and Reaper would agree since he always liked Gina more. Oh, better. She's better looking than Gina. Definitely, I don't.
You're that far behind in the chat. Whoops.
Yes, look, Gina is like the embodiment of everything pure and beautiful, and I'm like, ugh. That is gross. That is too much. She's so innocent and pure, and I'm like, I want something that is evil and dark and twisted.
More like Lats, then.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe, or the other one.
Psycho. Yeah, like 5%. Eh?
Something like that, yeah. Wait.
How does one even be like 5% psycho?
That's easy. Just hold the other 95% in. If you feel like you can do 20 times better, you're at 5% psycho.
What is it? So, only kill one orphan instead of the 20?
Yeah, for example.
Okay.
This is not really the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, this is a very dark turn. So this is Christmas. Maybe we should get back into the festive mood. Somehow.
The festive mood. Yeah, what were we talking about? New Year's. No, not really.
Oh yeah, look, New Year's. It's the same holiday. This will actually be the first year that we haven't had a big New Year's party at house in France. My sister loved to throw New Year's parties, so we've had one every year for the past 10 years or so. We've had 40 people come round. Obviously, this year, not an option. Which would probably be interesting, because what I remember most about the New Year's parties is trying to go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then cleaning up the next day. Lot of cleaning up.
I'm really satisfied that you get Gorell's Awakening almost for free. However, I now got so many commanders at 2 stars that I'm really, or 1 or 2 stars, trying to get enough of these medals, but I don't have any of these medals. Like these books. This one.
Oh yeah, the books have definitely been difficult. With the level 2 books especially, because it seems like you get enough level 1s. That's fair enough. You can do whatever you have on level 1s. Level 3s and 4s you don't get that often because you need the commander tokens. Level 2 seems to be a bottleneck of a lot of places. Right now I'm waiting for another
Well,
what was that 80 tokens, 4 more days, and I'll be able to upgrade my Garel to level 4 Awakening, which will be nice.
look. I have 1800 tier 3 books of wisdom. I have 1800 tier 4 books of wisdom. I have like 0, 1, and 2. So once I'm past it, I might make a big jump. But some commanders I want to, for example, Seg, I want to, of course, awaken one further. But I'm still waiting for the tokens. I have 115 of 160 Elite General tokens. And others, gonna be much harder. Wait, who did I see pass? Jean. No. Leanne. Lonne. I was gonna awaken her. But she uses epic general tokens. So I wanted to use these as well. And these I happen to be buying from the vendor here. But only 5.
Have you got Tyrion to gold yet though?
Ugh.
It's got to be getting close for you.
Just 24 left. I'm not really trying now because I'm like, it will come. I don't care about it.
I'm 16 left. I've got 16 left to get him to gold. Another, 3 elite trials, and it'll be there.
Do you know what the rule is in this kingdom? And it's pretty beautiful. You may only...
No. If you change kingdoms?
You may only insta-gather level 5s in the King's Landing region. Which causes them to respawn almost instantly when then somebody else can insta-gather them. So this is my turn.
Oh, yeah. We've got the same thing in our kingdom, actually. And it has been very nice. Just that means you can always instant gather like 2 or 3 level 5 mints.
Yeah.
Whenever you need. It must have been started in one server somewhere, and it's just propagated itself throughout because it's a really good idea. And it's just the level 5s inside of the King's Landing sort of tree line. The ones outside still get gathered by the Alliance.
Yeah.
But it's a wonderful thing. Just to be able to grab it. I think on this server you can actually gather anything outside the tree line completely free. No matter who you are, as long as you get there first, you can have it. But the ones inside the tree lines are protected by the Alliance, or whichever one has its hive there. But it does give us the option of instant gathering the level 5s, which is it's an extra 4 million gold each time.
True, and it almost feels like they almost insta respawn one way or the other. I see one now, but maybe not insta, but well, pretty fast.
Sorry for not seeing that question earlier, Romina. Yep, the only way to get Egbert tokens so far is in the pass shop, unfortunately. Which, considering that we get bugger all tokens each time, is going to take a few years. Hopefully, he'll be available in Werewood Memories with Uma.
Yeah,
soon.
and you saw
because Obin and Barrett were.
Sorry, you saw last fight. Egbert is viable, definitely. If you just need that little bit extra protection, especially for your backline, or in this case, not only that, but also he can stand his own pretty decently, on gold at least. So he was tanking Sinera, and I blew Sinera up as fast as possible, of course. But other than that, it was an easy free to play. It was my first try with this formation. I just go and it works. So I use him. Pretty.
Yeah, the only problem you have with Egbert is purely the timing to use his skills. If his skills activate at the wrong time, you're in trouble. But if they activate at the right time, it makes any combat seriously easy.
Maybe they gave him a little buff. Not sure.
It seems like they did give him a little buff when it came to damage reduction. His skills His skills have been, it seems like they've been tweaked slightly to make it a bit more viable.
I'll check him in a minute. Because he felt what? What did I forget? My castle skin.
The advantage when it comes to sort of Egbert's a support hero, and normally support heroes have a very high strategy. Now, while Egbert has a high strategy at 800, in on blue, for example, it's not as high as some of the other support heroes, so he does get buffed. So, for example, if you have Jaina and Egbert, he gets even stronger by a noticeable margin, and not like 5%, by about 25%. So,
The Narrow Sea Raiders. I need the bells. My kingdom for my bells. I already upgraded one of my gear pieces yesterday or the day before that to gold. Now I need a few more bells. And then I can just do my third Sunspear set item to gold. And
yeah, if you want to upgrade Egbert, I think I'd recommend just waiting. There's no point spending the tokens because on the recruitment pass that they're calling it now, how many will you need? You need 70 pass coins. You gain a couple hundred. You'll need to spend so much to get the Egbert medals. Might as well hopefully wait for the next Wayward Memories or so, and hope they replace the Barrett and Obin because I think everybody's got them to gold now.
what he said, hate is better instead of wait. It's yeah. It has no priority at all. I know you like him because you need something to look like any Korean K-pop boy, but too much. I feel like I'm missing some key element in my rebel leader hunt.
Have you got the equipment properly set up?
Yeah. I did do him in 5 turns, but it's this is a bit random. One turn it gives 20, then it gives 15, then it gives 20 again, which should be 23 then. Doesn't matter. As long as it hello.
Hello, yes.
It didn't update my buttons. So, Christmas. That's the weirdest Christmas ever, isn't it?
It is a bit strange. I mean, with lockdown, a lot of people aren't being able to get back to Christmas, but thankfully, it came at a point where technology. I mean, you can be on Skype or Zoom or WhatsApp. Some people probably having a very nice Christmas. It's just a shame that a lot of people can't travel as they used to. But with good precautions, I think most people have made it back.
True. We had a lot of people getting corona in my town.
There was one person that had it in the local village in February. That's been about it where I am.
My little niece got it, but she didn't. She had so little complaints that she didn't infect any others in the family.
Oh, my aunt works on in a nursery, and she had in London, and she had maybe 12 children that tested positive when they tested the nursery, but they didn't exhibit any symptoms. So thankfully, the virus doesn't seem that aggressive on younger generations.
No, and they are absolutely not that toxic as well. We had an entire school in this area as well, so there was actually, I think, 15 teachers and 13. No. Yeah, 13 teachers and 30 students or something.
And they're the only ones really in danger, the teachers. It's quite a nasty one. Oh, Ramina was looking forward to a Christmas without it. Okay, I do like Christmas sometimes when you go and visit your family, but when your family invites itself round, that's when it can be a bit draining.
Ramina, it's exactly the same. Well, I had the feeling I had friends over 2 days ago. One friend was going to come over that night, and he suddenly said like, "Okay, I'm gonna bring someone else," and I'm like, "Let's not." But then later I was like, "Oh, come on, I need this social little bit." Like,
Yeah, problem is you can't exactly tell your family to fuck off, can you?
True. And for the same Kevin, he was like almost passing by every day, and I'm like, no. And going to the store every day, and I'm like, no. I don't want to die. But I don't know. I'm not really afraid of it. But I like to isolate myself. That's the thing. I go like once a week to the store, and I don't need anything or anyone the entire remainder of the week.
I had a friend who was very introverted. We talked quite a bit on WhatsApp, but that's it. And he was stuck during lockdown. And when it was extended again, we had the second lockdown. He immediately came out with, "Oh no, what a terrible tragedy." Okay, I'll see everyone in June.
Beautiful.
Coping how we can. Yeah, when people invite themselves over, that's when it gets annoying.
Just true.
Just really know what you should do is maybe pick, just throw a cat at them. People don't tend to stick around if you throw cats at them.
Okay, I clicked everything I could so far. I can still do some dragon. There. Oh, it's Spearman Health now. Wait, do I have Spearman Health? I have Spearman
Do you
Health.
have Spearman? Is it Spearman Health? Oh, I should really get that one.
Yeah, you should. I don't need it. Shall I get one for my second dragon? I have so many draws.
Well, right now my dragon's set up. I have a Spearman Defense, legendary, Spearman Attack Gold, Spearman Health. I've got one gold, and I've got Infantry Attack, Cavalry Attack, and Infantry Health. So it's okay, but if I could add the Spearman Health on top of that, that would be quite nice. Ow. I just realised why I haven't done that one yet. Logged in the dragons, I have 5 tokens left, because I spent it all getting the Spearman Defense.
I'll get them, don't worry. Watch me get the red drop. One of the last one. Oh, sorry, I have to click this. Come to Papa. Come on. No, I want it. Is it me, or is it when I do it like 10 at a time, I only get the few? And when I go 1 at a time...
Maybe it's something in the random generation? I've got no idea.
Never mind. Oh, I didn't even get 1. Oh my god, there used to be like 5, etc. I'm actually getting stressed out. I hate this world. 3 only. 3.
Oh, Reaper, tell us what you really think.
4. Oh, there, it just needs to warm up. What I really think: death, destruction, lifeless bodies.
One thing I've heard about Christmas as well, because I turn up with my family, suddenly I cook a lot because, well, it's my job. But things just go missing. Yesterday, for example, I cooked 22 assorted pastries. By the evening, they were all gone. This morning, I cooked another 12 mince pies, and I bet by the time I get downstairs again, they'll all be gone. Damn it! Leave some for me.
Same for me when I would make pastries. Yeah. They'll be gone into the bin at the end of the day. They're either black.
Bin? Oh, right. Yeah, no, because when I first arrived, what I did is I basically made 2 kilos of pastry. Just a massive amount of pastry. And then every morning I just have to take another lump off, roll it out, cut it, fill it, and bake it. So you get fresh pies every day.
The hell?
Do you have mince pies in the Netherlands? Is that a thing?
What is mince?
Okay, so mince pies, originally mince refers to sort of mince meat. It's very thinly ground beef. Mince pies are, well, a sweet version of that. All fruit, it's like dried raisins, lemon peel, normally vegetable suet, that sort of replicates the texture. But it's normally with some booze, currants, lemon zest and peel, things like that.
No, we have.
I mean, originally. Yeah.
Sorry, me? Yeah. The closest we
Right,
get
yeah.
to
Orig-
minced pie is sausage rolls.
Well, the mince pies now are completely sweet. I mean, originally they had meat in them. It was a way, it was sort of a decadent way of having meat because they were rather sweet. Like it had Christmas spices, raisins, brandy. Over time, of course, the meat has been taken out now,
Shame.
but we still have the sweet currants, the lemon, the festive spices all inside the pastry, and it's a sweet mince pie.
Shame.
Yeah, we leave we leave them out for Santa normally.
How dare you take out the meat?
Well, without the meat, it lasts a lot longer. So I think that was the reasoning behind it. Also, well, that was a bit weird. Let's be honest. We have the meat now normally.
Where's the blue?
Gwen, my brother's stuck in London right now. He's still trying to get down. He got a negative COVID test. There's a Tyrion in Elite going on. Hello, Sunny Boy. What do we have? Yeah, a double Tyrion for upgrade buildings and tech research. Lovely.
You know what annoys me greatly? The active reward doesn't give me any notification anymore, so I keep forgetting them every day. To click all these. Because it doesn't say it anywhere. Only when you go to events you see it. But who clicks on that? Well, this sucks. I just did my research already.
Okay, there we go. Thank you for that heads up, Mr. Squirrel. I just got an extra 2 Tyrion medals. Vilmain Court is saying the closest we come to in the Netherlands are small apple cakes with some extra ingredients above the norm.
True.
What's the name of those? I want to look up those extra ingredients.
Wait, let me quickly look something up. I keep forgetting the names.
Yeah, my family's just been eating all the mince pies. Although I didn't just make mince pies yesterday. I made some mince pies. I made some marmalade tarts. I made some strawberry rolls. And I made some small apple cakes.
Yeah, you have to talk while I look for stuff.
Just apple tart. Literally apple tart. And I recognize alcohol. I don't speak Dutch, but I recognize the alcohol. Let's see what I can try. I suppose. Oh, wait. So I put the ingredient list into Google, and what came up is something called English mince pies. So I presume it's a sort of very, very similar thing. It's also called English cursed cake when I put the ingredients up. So yeah, I suppose it is very, very similar. Something transferred over.
Why do I keep
I did
forgetting? I'm trying to look for something I always buy in my local store, but I can't really find it.
I wondered do I have an image of these mince pies? I could post them, all the ones I made. There we go. I put them in the Discord. And if you're not already in the Discord, make sure to join it because we've got a massive game giveaway going on now. All the winners will be chosen in about an hour randomly by the bot Horatio. So make sure you go to server announcements and react down below.
We have a lot of focaccias with a lot of stuff on there.
Focaccia is a Italian bread, yeah?
Yeah. Paprika, olive, mozzarella.
Wait, where did the focaccia come from?
They're just looking at my store. Now we have this Turkish snack which is really popular. It's a long roll with spinach or whatsoever, and it's really sweet as well. But I can't get the name.
Well, I wouldn't say spinach, but there's baklava.
No, it's not baklava.
And Gwen
Borek.
had
That's the one.
borek. Okay, yeah,
Finally, I found
boran
it.
borek. Yeah, had some amazing boran borek in Serbia as well.
Yeah, I like them pretty much.
The problem with the boran borek is you can start eating them, and then suddenly you realize that you've eaten the entire plate, which is about 5,000 calories. You get
True. My mother used to work in a refugee camp, and she would get spoiled by all the women cooking there, and it was always insanely sweet. Like, so weird. Because for especially in the Netherlands, we're used to the strangest, like licorice, for example. That's typically Dutch. Everybody loves it. And also the simple things like stroopwafels, etc. We always have. Well, these are pretty sweet, but we also like the salty and the savory snacks a lot, and actually a lot. So we're actually, personally, I'm not used to sweet snacks much. I don't eat much candy either, so I always go for the savory stuff. And also, when I look at like YouTubers that actually eat a lot of food, it goes go with pizza, go with anything savory, go with snacks, go with McDonald's, whatever. I could eat a ton of that. But as soon as they start eating a chocolate challenge or anything that has to do with cake or something, I die inside. I would like eat a little bit and I would vomit all over the place.
not built for sweets then. Are
I'm
they?
not, no. But anything savory, no problem. I can eat till I drop. I don't know what it is. Especially chocolate makes me nausea so fast. I like it, but not much.
Yeah, but you want the Romina's lemon cakes, don't
Yes,
you?
I do love lemon cake, but only the right ones.
Well, I suppose you want the ones that aren't too sweet, like you like the sourness to them, do you?
Yeah. The more sour, the better. There's often indeed, this one with the white chocolate on top. I kind of like it, but I would eat a lot less of it. Again, oh, there's so many people on board.
Okay. We have a GTA question. Wilhelm is asking, what formation would you send to the Narrow Sea Raider? Well, it
What?
depends a little bit on what level you're attacking.
Well, I just did this one.
Yeah, personally, I send a spear heavy formation. I use Gina as the tank in the front. I use Aslan and Varus for DPS. Same reason why I put Sheila and Soren in the back row. And then the sort of sixth slot, I tend to go for Uma to reduce the target's defense. It seems to work out dealing more damage for me against them. So I can very nearly now two-shot the level 3s with that formation. I just need to get the equipment a bit stronger.
I can 5-shot with this formation, the Narrow Sea Raiders, but it's a bit random. Now this is a good one. First hit 18%. It's better than before. It was a 15. So it really depends a little bit, or if Julian gets his skill up. Well, if Julian casts his skill after his passive procs, because then it will be double damage, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it also
Either
helps.
way, I was going to say, either way, you can see the formation. We're both using Genie as the tank. We both got Arslan there for the very good spear DPS. And then it's just whatever we have best. Obviously, Reaper has Marjorie and a Theon. So they're a no-brainer to put in there. But the others are just his highest spear damage.
Yeah, and in this case, I tried to put Arslan and Julian front just to get that extra active off, because for both of them, their active is actually their main power. For example, Theon is actually, well, more famous for his ramping up damage, so you just want him to base so he can backline. And I don't really have to put Marjorie front because Shana and Marjorie can hold their own, and I can only want Marjorie just to keep Shana alive.
Yeah, Julian has an amazing active ability, which is the dealing damage, but also reducing the defense. So if you can get Julian's ability off quickly, it basically buffs everything else. And Aslan has an absolutely stupid ability that does nearly 50,000 damage against an enemy. and that's before you take other defense reductions into account. So you get, if you manage to get off, say, Julian's ability, then Aslan's looking at, what, 60, 70,000 damage.
Yeah. And just like now, it went wrong. So I went from 18% damage to 21, was it? And then suddenly I do 17. So I'm going to check what happened there. And that's the problem with this formation. I think Shana died a little bit too early, and then they just killed Julian as well, losing all my damage. As you can see, Arslan already had his skill off once.
Yeah, unless you have, say, Theon and Marjorie, I would avoid the level 5s.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult one to do. It's very expensive. While the rewards can be good, you'll end up spending far too much to do it. Level 4s and level 3s are definitely ones to go for. Level 3, quite often you can double shot them, which is an amazing way to gain sort of the basic materials because you can do a lot more attacks in a day. Whereas level 4s will give you more sort of alliance gifts overall, or at least stronger versions.
So in this time she died.
Yeah, you can see the problem there. Without Marjorie in the front line, or at least focusing, didn't get her ability off quick enough to save Gina, who doesn't have the best defense. Jeannie doesn't have the best defense, but normally is good enough. Obviously, didn't cut the mustard on this one. And then, yeah, you lost Julian.
She failed me.
And the rest, yeah, that was all she wrote.
And now you get less damage, despite the fact that she probably survived there. Because Julian of Arsenal will get an extra, will actually not proc like 3 instead of 4. Let's quickly check this one. Now I put Marjorie front so she'll get her skill up a little bit more. And you can see yeah, she died again. Okay, she's dying too much. That's my problem, so that's why I'm losing damage. Because if she doesn't die, she can pretty much hold on the entire battle. And she also buff the entire battle because she reloads really fast. And if you miss that attack buff, you won't come forward at all. Okay, she has to live. Live, girl, live. Let's switch you around. Is that smart? No. Let's go. Tam. Frost. Oh, actually 22.
I recognised Hall of the Mountain King there. Is that what you're going for at the start?
This actually,
yep.
But it went a lot better. I couldn't see more than 23%, but okay. Well, that's better. Marjorie front then. Okay, that's all. Did I get at least a little bell from it? All this suffering. Ooh, purple chest. No, I need the bells. No, I need more bells. No, I need better. Ooh, green bell. No, I need blue bells. I need blue balls. Amy? Where are you? I hear you. I hear you scream in torment. Cute. Oh, my kingdom for some bells. Now.
Yes, phrasing. Ripper.
You'd think that in Christmas time they drop more bells, don't they?
Maybe. I mean, I'm still missing the Corsa containers more than anything. I have enough bells to complete. I've actually got enough now to complete the Sun Spear set to blue because I have 2 of the items already at purple, but I left one at green for some reason. So I've been trying to catch up on that one. I've nearly got enough Corsa containers to upgrade it. I might spend some main material chests on it just for the passive bonus of having the complete set unlocked. But it's definitely one of the best sets out there in terms of combat potential.
True. And as you can see, I already made 2 with the oak wine cups. But now I really want the bell, so it's almost... Yeah, I probably focus more on the wine cups as well. But I still need all 3 with the bells. I might go for this one eventually too. So I haven't got 1 at gold yet with bells. But I got 2 with oak wine cups. In the meantime, if you need needles, you've got
Yeah,
to...
it would only take you, what, another... Well, with the main materials chest, shouldn't take you too long. Maybe another year to get all those to gold.
Yeah.
How is Remy doing anyway? Is she enjoying her first Christmas?
I don't know. Remy, come eens. I hear you barking like a dog. Come. Come to Papa. Hey. Come say hi. Come here. Hello? Come. Oh. Say hi. Say hi. Come. Say hi. What is... Oh, now you're quiet. Remy. 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 Remy.
And this is why we need webcam, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, she said something while you was... Yeah, we just want to hear you. You're boring today, aren't you? Boop. 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 No, she doesn't want to talk anymore. She was sitting on top of the cabinet in the furthest corner of the room, singing loudly, but I think you barely heard her.
You sure she wasn't just screaming like, "Help me down! Help me down!"
No, she's like a little monkey. Ooh, I don't even know if I'm gonna make this one this time. Ugh. I will if I do these.
Well, goodness, 90% of the internet is cat videos.
Okay.
So it's really a very saturated market.
If you just amuse the crowd a little bit, I think somebody knocked on my window.
Oh, maybe it's St. Nicholas.
If you hear me scream, call please.
Just, for God's sake, why don't you amuse the crowd for a bit? I have nothing to go on. So, hi guys. I'm coming to you live from France right now. Well, it hasn't been too bad. Would be nice to have some snow, but when the weather is double digits in centigrade, can't really get that far. Right now, we are watching Reaper's screen on the recruitment pass. A very big letdown for free-to-play players. Quite good for those who buy the pass, basically treat it as sort of a monthly subscription to the game. Can give you a lot of value for the medals. Because one thing to note is you can actually change, on the legendary level, you can change what hero you want in the middle, allowing you to get 2 different types of medals. That's very useful when you look at the sort of tavern stats for the different commanders. Andrea and Liana, Andrea and... What's the other commander available? You have Annie, you have Andrea, and you have Liana Waters. All very useful in the tavern. So definitely something might want to look into getting up to them to green. Just evenly split, despite the price difference, purely for the tavern stats that you get there. Can be extremely useful.
Darkness.
And Gwen, the electric work I did during the summer is still working perfectly. Not a single problem. We haven't turned it on yet.
I'm back.
Hi.
No, I didn't want to become one of these cat channels that make their money off little critters.
Oh no, we make we make all the money off the big critters, you and I. But the little critters are just a bonus.
So the rebel leaders didn't do much for the points. Oh my. I would need about 30 if I want to... I need to kill 30 level 5s to get this one.
Yeah, no, I had a 1,000,000 point research on the way that had 9 days left, so I just finished that.
How much does this one give? The one I'm doing now. You're not gonna say how much points this is gonna give me. Okay. It's kind of bummer that you don't see it now anymore. Oh wait. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Does that mean I make it? But I'm out. I don't have enough time. I thought earlier I could make it. No, I don't think spending all my diamonds right now just to get this one is going to be worth it. Unless I do again what I always do. Cancel my investment. I must. This is a challenge for myself. I must not cancel this investment until it is completed.
Wait, do you not have any diamond cards left ready to open?
No, I always open those.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, good lord.
I always keep some back just in case.
No! Oh, bitch. I mean, beautiful girl. Oh, now everybody hears you. I didn't call you bitch. You're not a dog.
Oh dear, here we go. Blood Raven, what are currently right now? I'm currently researching oh a thing. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm working an awful lot as a Zero Castle. What I really need is some more troop formations, just to get some to be able to empty out my castle a lot bigger, a lot quicker. Sorry, I've got 3 so far, so that enables me to keep 1.5 million troops safe, plus the other things.
She's licking my hand.
But unfortunately, after you get troop formation 3, you need to finish the elite cavalry recruitment, or all the elite recruitments to level 9, and that's what I've been working on recently. Each one of those is worth just over 1 million points. Like I think 1,020,000 or something. So they're very good for the Tyrians because you normally need 800,000 for a double, so it works out quite nicely. And then I'll probably have to go to the level 10s as well to get more formations.
I don't have chickens. So what about the
No,
winters?
Gwen was talking about me. The family, we have chickens down in France.
Ah, so you have 3 eggs. Anyway,
Well, I wouldn't say free. We need to get the chicken food, but yeah.
what do you think about the winter celebration event?
Okay, where to begin on this event? I love the Gorel bit of it. The Winter Sign-In. You know, you get all the tokens you need to fully upgrade Gorel. That's lovely. As long as you have the books for it, that's great. Werewood Memories, normal event, which they threw into the Winter Celebration as another tab. That's okay. I've never been a big fan of the Fireworks Carnival, I have to say.
Same.
This one, it seems like an awful lot of effort. It just happens. Like, fair enough. Alliance Conquest, they put in the Winter Celebration. That's a normal event. It's a little bit strange. I enjoy the official website, the one at the end of the year, same as last year. Always nice to get a legendary badge chest. It's more free stuff. Everybody loves free stuff. Which is why I got to remind you guys about the free games you can win in the Discord. Just go to server announcements. We're giving away 10 games, and the draw is in 30 odd minutes. So you're going to have 30 minutes to join the Discord and just react there for free game for a chance to win free games. And the final one is just the mysterious event that's starting in 2 days, which is a little strange for me because that's after Christmas.
Yeah,
Or
and the
2
funny
days,
part
6
is
hours.
there's only one pay-to-win event. Well, not really, because it's also the best one, where you get the most value for your buck, in my opinion, including a health patch selection chest. So that's going to be 20. So that's the only thing pay-to-win. And I think there's a trend slowly unfolding in Godwijk where they actually do more and more free-to-play stuff.
It does seem to be. I mean, some of the events do get tweaked a little bit to make it a bit worse for free to play. But on the flip side, we know we're all talking about the Alliance Pass, the recruitment pass. But on the flip side of that, there are even more events coming out with free stuff. Like the best one, I think, recently in recent memory is the Summer Blossoms event. The fact that you can now unlock Andrea, Liana, and Annie for free is just amazing.
Yeah, and I even got some free Jon Snow medals because I bought I bought him grey for the.
You couldn't spin that wheel if you that wheel was only pay to win. You could not spin it for free.
No, there was also a quest attached to it, another tab, where if you ever
Was there?
if you ever unlocked certain stages of Jon Snow, you got free stuff as well.
Oh yeah, but you had to already unlock Jon Snow.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So it wasn't truly free to play.
Well, it was.
You can get Raymond in the pass as well. That's lovely.
Yeah, and he's.
I did not see that. That is a very good commander to grab. So the main advantage of sort of the pass, if you get it once or twice, or even the Summer Blossoms, that I see, is basically unlocking those commanders to grey to start up with would give you a rather big boost. Just Annie Grey on her own, for example, gives you 50 points in aptitude, finance, and more importantly, 50 points in combat. Not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it's 50 more that you can add onto your total. Because the way the combat points work from the tavern is that it's your score minus the enemy's score, and the difference is what gives you your bonus. So getting an extra 50 is like a 100-point swing. Definitely something worth grabbing.
How can we even get to level 360? Somebody's been lazy. What's the end? It just goes on indefinitely.
Control C, Control V, eh?
But Light of the Gods chest, chance to obtain select commander fragments. Yeah, I went to Raymond first and then was like, no. I'll buy it. And I think I only need a few more. Did I? Or maybe. Raymond. Ooh, I need 55 more. Miranda, I'm still far off. Andrea. I don't buy them anymore that much. Just a little bit. Ugh, endurance. It will come. Of course, having Tion Gold is my only goal at the moment.
Blood Ravenclaw's Hall of Faces account got a health badge selection from the arrow shooting a few days ago. That's always the way. My alt account has 2 permanent castle skins. 2.
Yeah. I did 20 rows and I got a health badge selection chest as well. From the free rolls, just diamond and gold.
Yeah, so, on my main account, I got nothing special. I got some diamonds, I got some wayward arts, I got some motivation. That was basically it.
Yeah, it gives me this month 3 health selection badge chests. It's ridiculous. I have so many already. Edit.
You're just showing off now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show off you a little bit. Got an infantry determination, spearman health. I got quite some legendaries. 2 more. Spearman health, infantry health. Spearman health, infantry health.
Last year on the legendary badge chest, I got spearman attack, so I don't think I have a health badge yet. Still, oh no, I have some small ones from like Conquest and whatnot, but that's it.
Oh, I got a really lot of spearman health. Another one. Like every gear piece has at least one.
Yeah, is this supposed to make me want to attack you to test that defense, or
bring it on? Now, at this point, you can see how much you can get from gear. It's pretty much if you focus on it. And
gear seems to be the single most important. I mean, just unlocking tier 4s, getting the level 10 research is a big boost in the smaller levels, but gear surpasses everything. And on top of that, on top of all these badges, you also get the refinement, which I basically count as part of gear, because you need to have a gear certain level before you can upgrade the refinement.
Yep. But what we mentioned actually yesterday was about the power of the players. People like the Blue from WE has a massive benefit that he can jump kingdoms so cheaply while having an incredible high, well, like 600 in his stats, in his total attack, in his spearman attack and everything. And only being 300 something power, 350 million power. Because all the power comes from army and research. But even though refinement gives a much larger chunk, in comparison, they haven't, like this one, from if you have this maxed out, you have total attack 15 times 8, spearman attack 40 times 8, army size 30,000, and rally size expansion. If you have that all maxed out, it will add nothing to your overall power, which is actually ridiculous, come to think of it. But it does make you massively strong. So if he should be someone who had 1 billion power and who had massive trouble jumping kingdoms because of all his stats he has from refinement and tavern, of course. So I think what they need to do is actually reduce the power you get from research, even though it does give you a lot of utility, and boost the power you get from refinement. And
I'd say research is probably a good metric as it is, seeing as you need the power from research to complete quests and things like that. That's, I think, its main role for an awful lot of it. But I definitely agree that equipment power should definitely be buffed slightly, especially at the higher ends. Like, it's completely ridiculous. My equipment is mainly purple right now. And yet I'm only 1 million and a bit below someone who has full gold, full badges, full refinement. It doesn't tell the true story, and it can end up being a shock sometimes if you attack someone with 300 million power and they have the stats of a 1.5 billion.
Yeah, definitely. My lord power is 5 million with all the gear I have. And my equipment power is also like 5 million with all the power I have. That's ridiculous. It should be 200.
Yet your commander power is already at 28, and you don't have all of them gold, and you have other options like that. With just the free-to-play lords, for example, I have 16 million commander power, which is 7 times my equipment strength, and yet the equipment gives me an awful lot more bonus than just the lords.
Yeah.
Hello, Mohammed Abis Asif, and welcome to Forgotten Games Christmas special with myself, Fringlish, and Reaper, and Remy, if we can finally get her to talk.
Remy, die in hell.
That's not very nice.
Oh, come.
It's your cat's first Christmas.
I don't know what she's doing. She's very high up.
But have you got, as you said, apparently she's part monkey, just climbing up everywhere. Have you got anything nice for Christmas? Like you're giving her a piece of salmon or some tin tuna or something?
Oh, she doesn't like much. Like her mother eats every piece of sausage they shove in her mouth. Whoa. But she doesn't want anything but her special food.
Your fussy princess then, always climbing up to the tallest tower and only eating the special food.
True. Yeah, I love Remy, Gwen. With all my heart and soul. I didn't always love you, eh? Every time you wake me up at night. No, it took a while because I had one cat and that was actually already too much. But that was just that was my buddy, that was Poppy. Like whenever I was walking outside, she would just follow me like a dog wherever I go. I could go to the vet, which was like literally 4 blocks away, and she just walks behind me. Like I didn't have to bring her. And then the vet got mad because I had to put her in a box, and I was like, pfft. She was just sort of parading around in the waiting room, and all the dogs and everything got completely wild. Anyway, but then Remy was born, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want a second cat, and she was so wild. And Poppy hates her now, by the way, because she's always crawling at her, because when she comes from outside, she just wants to sleep for 10 hours or something, and Remy is like, oh, finally someone to play with, so she's just bouncing on her head all day. But at one point, you're always with the other cat, and then you start to connect more and more, and then you start loving her just as much. And then the other cat gets jealous, and I'm like, hello, I'm trying to split this between you two. Stuff like that.
It's probably worse for Poppy because she made this.
Yeah.
It is her fault.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Indeed, this is your baby. Yeah, you don't want him anymore, but she's born here. She doesn't know anything else. She has just as much rights to be here as you. Cats are weird.
I do like cats. I am allergic to them, so by default, dogs sort of win. But I think I prefer dogs regardless.
Oh, no.
They are stupid, but they are always happy to see you. Dogs won't get jealous that you're spending time with another dog. Well, not really. They just think, yay, another dog.
True. Kind of wonder where. I missed some guys from the WEE Hive. I wonder where they are. What are you guys up to?
Probably hunting. And hello, Simon Harrison. Welcome and Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and Yule. You can take your pick.
Found the white.
Kwanzaa's from Futurama, isn't it?
Hey Simon.
Trying to remember where it came from.
Yeah, now you're too late with stopping right now. No, just kidding.
No, there's still actually, I think it's 27 minutes left on the massive giveaway going on the Discord now. If you haven't already reacted to it, make sure to react. We got 11 games because I did a typo. Meant to give away 10 games. Yeah, we meant to give away 10 games. Unfortunately, didn't work too well because Reaper put me in charge and I didn't type correctly. So we have to give away 11 games now. All going to be randomly chosen from the people who react to the Discord a message bot in server announcements in 26 minutes now. You just need to, Simon, you just need to go onto the Discord, make sure you remember our Discord. That's free to join. Then just go to the server announcements page and you should be able to see a giveaway bot. His name is Horatio. He's very friendly. And just by reacting to it on the party hat, you're automatically entered. The winners will be chosen in about half an hour by him randomly, and then I'll contact everyone with their Steam code that they win. The Steam code.
The blue has 1.1 billion merit, which is about 5 times more than players like Napoleon. Couldn't find him. I would easy attack him, fearless as I am. And then start making new army. Oh, sorry, I'm laughing at my own jokes because I'm so stupid. This whole kingdom is just...
Not something you want to tangle with, though. Oh, God. Is that a white flag above? Can you just surrender before he attacks you? Probably. Is that what that's for?
Where do you see a white flag?
Oh, back on his profile when you were looking at his equipment, in Blue's equipment. Above Cersei, his lord, there was looks like a hand holding a white flag.
Oh, that's how I found his profile, because in King's Landing, we have finally distributed some. They call him a fool, but I wouldn't call him a fool. I would call him crafty, because he's anything but one of these titles.
Savo has a billion merit too. Yeah, but have you seen most of Savo's attacks? Savo loses and kills millions of troops each attack because he leads an awful lot of rallies.
And the blue never loses.
The 2020 just looks so out of place. The sort of profile border just looks so out of place now.
Yeah, I hate it. I didn't use it at all. It's utterly ugly.
I used the flowers from the Summer Blossom event on the chat because, it's flowers.
I don't know which I'm using. This is always Knight Commander because that's should be the best. Which one don't I have? The Red King. Capture Dreadfort. Oh, come on! Capture Dreadfort during the Great... So they made the borders already.
Does that mean they're actually going to... No, those have been around for a while, haven't they?
Have they? I've never seen them.
They must have been around for a while. How often do you look at them? Like, you normally go to that page just to get rid of the red dot by clicking over everything. They can't be new. No, they can't be new, can they? Are they?
Maybe.
Are they new? Does someone who knows something about the game can please tell us? Because we don't pay attention.
Simon, I forgot why you cast this. Come on. Give me Court.
Happy holidays, Bailey. Happy Yule, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Festivus.
Happy Goat Sacrifice Day. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum. Bum.
Simon is next to Riverrun. You should be able to find him there.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah, so I wonder if the small castles have finally fixed the problem in the code. Because we found out, what was it, a year ago, that they couldn't actually open the small castles because they locked it somehow when they were building the entire shebang.
I can't find you. Are you a tree?
Maybe it's a gold mine. Is he hidden?
Is he literally next
At
to...
the back.
No. That is... Oh, just give me a card.
I saw Lucifer.
Ah, there you are. Who did you capture? Jin Sun Chin Chun. So...
You want to try pronouncing that again?
No. I found you already, Ninja King. Oh, you have the ugly border. You want to show me that you have the ugly border?
Oh, it takes a while for the stream to catch up, even on low latency.
My devotion to my viewers is so high that I even just remember the in-game names of my viewers.
And hello, Theon. Welcome.
Theon, how you are doing? No.
Right, do we have anything else to cover? Because it is Christmas Eve. I'm sure most people are with their family. They're either here watching us to avoid their family,
Fringlish.
or... Yes.
This is
Yes,
their
that's what I'm
family.
Or I was going to say, spending it with friends and family is what Christmas is all about. That, and they want to win free games.
Free games. Do we do the announcement of the free games in the stream?
That's what I've been doing. Have you not listened?
No, I mean the winners.
Oh yeah, we could. There's going to be announced in 20 minutes, I think.
20
As long
minutes.
as I didn't mess up the countdown, they'll be announced in 20 minutes.
Okay.
It is entirely possible that I messed up the countdown.
Gwen? Alone?
Entirely possible.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had a long day. Gwen all alone? Do you not have nobody?
It's more the fact that she's been in a blizzard for the past couple of days. Everything is cut off.
Why don't...
Up near the Great Lakes in Minnesota, I think it's minus 20 degrees now today.
Why don't I never experience any massive global event in the Netherlands?
You just answered yourself. You're in the Netherlands. You're in the middle of Europe, or the middle of Western Europe.
No.
I think the most dangerous thing to you is flooding.
Oh, it's Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday because we do the stream as well. But it's not. It's Thursday. But I do have my vacation now, so I was planning to sleep the entire Friday. I know I can't.
What do you have tomorrow? It's Christmas.
Oh yeah, fuck. I need to. Oh my god. I need to wake up early to get the meat out of the fridge. But then I can
Just take it out. Take it out the fridge or freezer.
Freezer.
Yeah, just take it out the freezer now and put it in the fridge. Then it will defrost overnight, and that's a safer way to do it anyway.
Raimi, will you agree?
When you don't have to get up.
Oh my god, she just...
We heard that. What just happened?
Raimi? Oh, Poppy, you're there too. Hello, Pop. I see your pretty ears. Okay, I'll do them in the fridge now. Well, after...
Yeah, that's always the best way to defrost something. You take it out of the freezer and leave it in the fridge. If it's rather large and you're running out of time, the best thing to do is put it in the sink and defrost it with cold water running over it. But you don't want to really leave it out.
I occasionally put frozen food in the oven or put it on the stove or whatever to defrost it really fast. How bad is that for me?
I mean, you break it down a lot because all the cells that have expanded just immediately rupture when the ice goes out. But it's not that bad because it's not the problem. You just need to ensure that everything's cooked through. Which, if you put it in the oven, the outside could get cooked before the inside gets defrosted. So you could have a problem there. The main problem is when you're defrosting something, you don't want its temperature or the temperature to get above 4 or 5 degrees. Because above 5 degrees is when bacteria start growing, or a lot of common strains of bacteria, which is why fridges are under 8 degrees, generally under 5. Um, and most of the time, most things are safe 4 hours out of the fridge. In restaurants and things, we don't leave them out longer than 2 hours, but that's just good practice. But most things are safe for 4 hours. So after you finish cooking, when you're defrosting, but if you're defrosting like a big chunk of meat, you might leave it out for more than 4 hours, and then bacteria can develop a bit more on the surface. So it's a lot better just to defrost it in the fridge.
Okay. Yeah, just keep it permanently in the fire. I mean,
But yeah, how much can survive in a fire?
I mean, fuck those bacteria, and let's see how they survive when the meat is coated in a thick black layer of.
No, hang on, there's a fence. No, you can't call it burnt. You need to call it activated charcoal, because that's a trendy thing. You know that there's it's a health diet now. It's a food supplement, activated charcoal.
So now it's actually good to charcoal your meat in the oven.
Well, not really.
So
But if you do it, you can get away with it by calling it activated charcoal.
Okay.
There's an actual science behind it because charcoal is very good at absorbing poisons. It's why if you ingest poison, you can actually just. I don't recommend ingesting poison in the first place, but if it does happen and you can't throw it up, you can actually eat carbon, eat charcoal, and it does bind and basically absorb and can help reduce the poison. It doesn't work for a lot of things, but it works for some. And it's basically the same process behind that. You have in detox centers, they did charcoal smoothies and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's also part of the treatment, for example, for rickets or the bends, to get rid of toxic chemicals in your body. Because the bends is when basically you pressurize too quickly. You come up. If you do diving and you have to come up too quickly, you don't stop for the decompression stages. What happens is your body has an awful lot of gunk that it then produces. Rickets with an R, Mr. Squirrel. And the charcoal, you actually have to drink charcoal smoothies, and it basically binds and absorbs the poison that your body produces because of the massive change in pressure. So it's somewhat good for you. Now, burnt vegetable meat is not exactly. Yeah. Burnt meat and burnt vegetables aren't exactly activated charcoal, but just bullshit it. Just go with it. Roll with it.
Yeah, because I know people who barbecue a lot, but they eat a lot of charcoal food.
No, you unpoison yourself if you eat a barbecue because you're eating the charcoal.
Because they always told me it is like cancer-inducing.
That's just red meat, like on a barbecue.
Well, charcoal meat. Anyway, Kat said, by the way, that the borders of the small castles who were already there for like half a year.
Oh, right, okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense. So we've just missed something for an entire half a year.
Makes sense. And they mean... Oh, fuck. There's like this iron pole in the middle of the room. And she's, with a great amount of speed, spinning around it to capture her own tail. And she can actually really hurt. She's like so vicious on her own tail. Once she caught it, she's like plucking it and biting in it. But she has an enormous tail, so she can do that. A little bit of self-mutilation.
And again, you went for something really adorable and cute, a small pet chasing its own tail, to something macabre and so dark that V from Vendetta once is saying, "Oh, that's a bit far for me."
And that's my life, okay? It's just this cute macabre events constantly unfolding around me.
Just the Addams family, eh?
Oh yeah, maybe I would fit in there greatly. Let's see. 9 minutes till the big event, right?
Yeah, William. It's not Wilhelm. It's not a new thing. People have been using charcoal. Heck, in the 17th century in India, there was charcoal and salt toothpaste as a good way to sort of get rid of acid and things on your teeth. But it's a new the charcoal smoothie in the health food trend is definitely new. It's been used to treat diseases and it's been used as toothpaste and stuff like that. But on the health food side, it's fairly new on the trendy side. Useless, really, but that's what they pay for.
That's what they always pay for.
When it comes to working on food, especially in menu creation and things like that, sometimes it just boils down to you just looking at these people, looking at the new trends that people are going after and saying, "Oh, lovely," and willing to spend money on. Spending about 20 minutes going, "What the fuck are you guys on?" And then going, it doesn't matter as long as I can charge them for it.
Look. Check my Discord. Well, don't, but what? For the first time ever, Discord sees me streaming. I never see myself having the purple icon.
Oh, yes.
I always wanted that because I'm in like a lot of groups and then people can just like, oh, he's streaming, let's check it out.
Is that what you've been working on?
Yeah, but can you see me in that status right now? And if you then right click my name, you can just watch stream.
Mr. Squirrel's asking, can you attack a level 25 elite for demonstration?
Are you mad? That will kill me. No, just of course I can. Of course. I was born for this. Wait,
Yeah, I'm still a bit leery. I've done a level 25 elite once, but I had to use an army size buff as well as all the talents. I can do level 20 elites or level 25 normals without changing my talents, my badges, and whatnot. So that's what I normally go for.
No. Oh, my dark is home again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Wilhelmine. I just keep on calling you Wilhelm or William or whatever. I don't read names.
It's a Dutch. It's a Dutch name called Wilhelmine.
Wilhelmine. Yeah. And when I actually just look and read, I can make out the letters, but I still call Belisarius Beliosaurus because reasons. I am terribly sorry about people's names.
It's like the I E in Dutch is the same as the EE in English. Like you say Aberdeen and we say Wilhelmine, but a little bit different, a little bit shorter. Not E, but E.
So Wilhelmine, yeah?
Yeah, Wilhelmine, yeah.
Wilhelmine Court. Okay.
Yeah, and court means short.
I shall promptly forget that and call you Wilhelm again by Tuesday. I will try and remember.
And double E, double E in Dutch is actually A, and double A in the just a single A is for us is the double E. Language, so cute. Well, I didn't lose anything here.
Well, that worked. What did you do? Okay, so you had 500,000 tier 4 and you just smashed through them.
I spam attack.
Have they? Hang on, have they made that easier?
No, it's always been that. I think
Really? I thought it was 500% total attack, defense, and health. That's what I've been having problems with.
I don't know.
Those stats look easy. Let me find a level 25.
I remember the first time I made it with. I think I made it twice with full tier 3 actually.
I found a level 25 elite. Let's go for it. Oh, that was easy. Found one right next to my castle. Okay. I guess I can do level 25 elites now. Huh.
They're easy. And you need, you can get them from lower elites too, but troop appearance, have you finished them already? I think
Oh no, I've got one left, I think.
I never do them anymore because I never maxed them out.
Yeah, I've level 25 elites. I think one of the best things, to be honest, you can get for that is the 24-hour speed ups from
Oh,
unlocking it the first time. Just when if you can work through all the elites and all the normals, you can end up with nearly a month worth of speed ups from taking them all. So it's definitely something to work towards. If you haven't already done it, just make sure to check them out.
just do it. Just do it.
Do it.
Come on. I get a lot of these lately. Wait, what happened? Nothing. So I want to max these one out as soon as possible. Now I'm not gonna put medals in these because you can get them just from doing elites, and I'm almost there. So it would be a waste to put my A's in there. But that will give me another 4,000 rally extension plus 3% hospital capacity, which is absolutely grand. Then I still have the Dornish. You are A's as well, so I'm gonna stuff them into you. Oh, that's not much.
Okay, that was easy. Yeah, I didn't realize. I probably didn't look at the level 25 elites since unlocking tier 4s. So, yeah, that's all on me.
Oh, I hate the fact that I have some. No, you can actually unlock them now with this?
Yeah, you've been able to unlock them for past month.
Oh, I thought they blocked that, so I never checked
No,
them.
when they first came out, you couldn't unlock them. But when they after the first sort of update, after that they did change it, so you can unlock things with the medals as long as you have the corresponding types. As long as you have the corresponding medal types, you can unlock ones now.
Yeah.
So what I'm making sure to do is unlock every single type I can, at least for a start, just in case they decide to remove this function at one point, because you can always upgrade them, or the
Yeah.
ones you already have. I'm just making sure I'm unlocking everything that I have available.
Things change so rapidly. Yeah, I never watched countering because, but you can always send one troop, but that could push. Yeah, that could cost you 300 endurance.
Yeah, the camp always has all 4 troop types, or a mix of all 4 troop types. The best way I found to clear that, to be honest, is you just go for a single troop attack. Or at least that's the easiest I found to combat it. But the formation is there. It's just the formation or the order the troops come in.
You actually
So
phrased
just
that
look at it that
wrongly.
way.
That's not. Well, you said the camp, but the camp doesn't always have this information. Only the
No,
elites.
it always has the same troops.
This
Um,
the
it has a
elites,
set of
not.
troops.
That's only the elites, not the camps. Because the camps are these, and these definitely don't. The camps are these.
Oh, the rebel groups. Okay, yeah, no, the rebel groups. I'm talking about. Okay, is it the camps or the groups?
The groups have always the same, and the camps have the different.
There's so many things. It's like motivation, endurance, and what's the third one?
Guys, I'm going with full elite. Full elite to the
Oh.
camp. Do you believe in me? Or do you?
Stamina. Yeah. Well, go on. Let's try this. You should be able to do it. I mean, the percentages are a lot less than I remember. I'm pretty sure I remember a 25 elite being 500%, but they're barely 300 now. So I think it would be possible with elites. Just
And these
yeah,
I will be able to make with a little help of my friend.
yeah. As William says, you can easily see the formation of the rebel groups. They're the best things to go for. You can just easily change it. The rebel camps, however, you do need to scout them first, or attack with just a couple of troops to find out.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if this one. I don't think this one is short. People always get mad when I take the longer ones, but overnight I don't mind having a longer one. The 100k. It's so hard to see the difference lately. Yeah, I'm just going for it. If people don't want to join me, then die in hell. Wait, I forgot which one. This one.
Merry Christmas, Balsi. Oh, and we've got 2 minutes left until the draw. If you still haven't entered in and you want a chance to win free games, run to the Forgotten Games Discord, go to the server announcements, and make sure to click on the Horatio giveaway, which is just above the announcement for this stream. We have 56 people currently joined, and there are 11 winners. So you have you have nearly a 20% chance to win a free game. So if you haven't joined yet, join away. We've got some good games to give away in the next minute or so. I'm not sure exactly how long, but you can win Street Fighter V, Raiden 5, Warhammer 40,000, Gladius Relics of War, Men of War Assault Squad 2, We Were Here Together, Opus Magnum, Mages of Mysteria, and many more. Well, many more. 4 more. That I can't remember the names of quite yet.
Tum tum tum. Okay, I don't want horses. I don't even know if someone is going to join me, to be honest.
Well, you just need someone to launch 1 or 2 troops with you to be able to go.
Yeah, but I can't do the level 5 camp alone.
No, that would be a little bit suicidal. Well, you might still be able to clear it purely from destroying them on the morale sense, but the losses you take would just be far, far too high.
True.
Oh, look, you have reinforcements.
Yay, troops. Troops adjournen met troop. Oh, there they come. Drankkosten. Okay, this might be a little bit longer. Good, center spears. Oh, you know exactly what I like. If they just send me full spears, it's probably infantry, so I'm gonna lose. For some reason, I've made many already, but for some reason I often think that I'm gonna lose them. Because I'm weak and squashy. I remember the time that Dragon was doing them and I wanted to do some so badly myself and I kept losing them. And I was so ashamed because it was everyone's troops I was murdering. So then I never did them for a while. Good old times.
Yeah, just let someone else lead the rally, then it's their fault. Doesn't matter if you didn't send enough troops. Now you've been in NW1 for a couple of months. How are you feeling?
Lonely, disbanded, but abandoned. Sorry. No, they're fun people. They're fun people. I don't have much time yet to really connect with them, or maybe I don't put that much time in the game at the moment to really connect, because as long as I'm just a little squire there, I don't have any responsibility there as well. So, but the times that I'm in there with AC, etc., they're really, really friendly. They're really a nice group with a good sense of humor. So that's good. Yes.
Yeah, well, Belisarius. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to call you Belisaurus, because that's basically Latin for war lizard. So Belisaurus does have a point. At the end of the day, the troops really don't matter. You can lose a couple of thousand a day with it without impacting your total. It won't even go down because of the dailies ones you make.
That's true.
Yeah, losing 1,800 tier 4 spear, that's not too bad. Well, I mean, it could have been an awful lot worse. But what, 1.8k tier 4 spears you can rebuild in one day without using any speed ups, so it's not too bad. Oh, well, we have just the giveaway has now finished. So congratulations to Cal Masso, Glory Rocks, Omega Mine, Sir Baldric, Salonis BDR, Vicky Viking, Lady Hawk, Bond 4, Stormus, King of Fire, and Bomber 686. You've all won a free Steam game. So I'll be sending out those Steam keys to each of you. And just remember, we do a giveaway every month for everybody in the Discord. It doesn't matter how long you've been in the Discord, doesn't matter how long you've been watching. If you're in the Discord, you can join every month for a free game. And we also give another giveaway to all the VIPs, people who support the channel, especially YouTube members, just to give them an extra chance to win some free games. I believe last month was the Yakuza franchise, which was quite a nice pickup. Mrs. was asking a recount.
Look, I have a proposal for a VIP.
Go on. Who are we going to elevate to the status of a very important person?
I want to promote Veliska because she's been a massive contribution to games. And
she has been playing an awful lot in the mangas and code names.
She's super nice, super crazy, just like me.
You know what? Yeah, I think that works. As always, being active in the Discord is the best way to become VIP. Well, you can pay Reaper and I money, but that's beside the point. We always look for people activity. If you, even asking questions, a couple of VIPs, I think 2 of our VIPs have got the VIP purely for doing a good joke on the Discord. That's how stringent we are with our policies. But congratulations to those 11. I will have the gift code sent out momentarily.
Okay, Veliska. Congrats on becoming VIP. I'm gonna make you jealous, but I'm gonna give you a small look into our VIP chat. I'm just kidding. Not much happening there. It's we actually encourage them all the time to not solely talk into VIP chat, so keep all the other channels as friendly as possible. So we don't even talk there too much, but there's quite some VIPs, and well, I suppose it's Veliska this time, and next turn is for someone else, of course. Ooh, did my rally already hit? Oh, look at it. Only 1.7 million troops. I lost some. They're not going to be happy with this. But it's just elite infantry. Okay, I lost my 1 royal infantry. I'm so sorry. You were the hero. I know that. But this is life.
You lost some elites. Elite, that's what? 1.6 thousand elites is, 1.4 thousand elites. How long will that take to build? Like 6 hours tops?
Yeah. Look, my spearman attack is 700 here. I am struggling so badly to get my total attack up. I see everyone having a higher total attack than me, and I'm so mad about it.
Is that mainly because of commanders? Because you can easily get an extra 150 or so just from that.
Yeah, my commanders don't give total attack at all. But, well, maybe a few. Who did I go with? No, Julian is... These are all spearman attack, only... Sag gives total attack, so I just get it from Sag. The rest all go to spearman attack, which in a way, if you go full spear, is also the only attack that matters. Because that's high enough, that's like 700 already. And I suppose a lot of people get them from gear as well, which I don't get at all. And I could just make mints again, of course, if I want to. But I don't wanna. It's just making me sad.
Right, do we have anything else to cover? Because we've been streaming for 2 hours for this little Christmas special. Don't want to make it too long. But does anybody have any other questions for Reaper or myself before we head off and have to tolerate our families? Plus, I've run out of gin, so I need to top up.
You old drunken sailor. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting some gold.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Some decency.
No, that's not rhetorical. I have a drunken sailor. What am I supposed to do with him?
The only reason I'm gathering, by the way, is because I want the stupid quest done. But it's so hard. Okay. guys, I want to wish you all a very happy Christmas. Sorry for the distracted behavior, but of course we have Fringlish to take off where I drop down. And have a great Christmas. And I'll probably see you somewhere this weekend, maybe. Especially because we still have a 1AC going on. And probably in Army of the Dead, but I'm not gonna stream the Army of the Dead anymore. I'm not an idiot. Those things are so boring.
Yeah, you have audio for Crevasse, Commander of the Commander Spotlight. No, you're not going to make that one.
Oh God, no.
I mean, it. Okay, to be fair, it took me 2 months to make the audio for you, but you've had the audio for about 2 months now.
Annie, y'all be a bit blue now.
She is blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. Okay, well, thank you everybody for watching. Have a absolutely wonderful Christmas, Yule, Kwanzaa. I'm just going to say Christmas. Sorry, just one. That's everybody knows what I mean. Have a happy Christmas, and well, we'll see you next time. I should be back to regular scheduling after the new year. I will try and pop in occasionally, like I did today. See you guys around the Discord. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks to everybody who supports the channel through YouTube membership. You make a massive difference to just how much time we spend making videos and content. And I hope everybody enjoyed the games or the chance to win. We'll have another one coming out in January. Until then, I've been Fringlish, he's been Reaper, and you guys have been absolutely wonderful.
And I've never been Fringlish. Sorry.
Did I say? Did I mess up that? I thought I said I'm Fringlish, he's Reaper.
Yeah, that's true. And then I just responded like I've never been Fringlish. Because
that's good because I've never been Reaper.
No, true. I know, right? It's super weird. Oh well, I think I should just end the stream because people are going to enjoy this too much. Have a great Christmas. Don't forget, if you don't drink, you're a better person than me, but you'll have a more boring Christmas. So that's it.
Just don't do what we wouldn't, and if you do, don't get caught.
True. Ooh, that means I might get some fireworks off this. No, it's forbidden in the Netherlands. Okay, guys, I'm starting to make no sense at all.